Natasha, thank you very much for being here. Welcome. What did you just say about Unwritten?
I said I could listen to Unwritten on repeat for the rest of my life. It's so uplifting, it's so happy, and I just love it.
And then I said to you back, well, I guess I'm going to be singing it for the rest of my life. And it's the most amazing feeling because everyone is singing along. And I mean, that's the thing that people don't know when you're up on stage. Just hearing people sing with you, it is the most incredible feeling. And it's like your younger self is just going, I can't believe this is what I imagined when I wrote it. When I co-wrote it with my friend Danielle, we were like, let's picture a stadium. It's just amazing when you go in those stadiums and arenas and everyone's singing. And the best thing is that it's one of those songs that everyone is actually releasing their inhibitions. Yes. They're actually like, even the most, like the countries where they're more reserved, they're like, you know, and it's just great. I'm giving people permission to be their most fun self. You know?
Really?
You said that you were recently brought to tears at the end of the show, watching everybody reacting to your music.
I was in Oslo, in Norway, and I was doing my own show there. And I sang a song called Soulmate, and it's not a song that was a hit in a lot of countries, but I didn't realize, but in Norway it was. And people were singing Soulmate at the top of their lungs. And it just made me, like, yeah, I couldn't keep singing. I was crying so much because I felt very seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely. Because these songs are intimate. You know, you're sharing parts of yourself with people. So when people relate to it, they make a song like Unwritten or Pocket Full of Sunshine their own, you just feel, it's like therapy in a way, because you feel seen.
Pocket Full of Sunshine is the other one that I could also listen to over and over and over again. And so what's it like for you when you're sitting, when you're on stage and you've got people, I always think it's remarkable when you go to countries and people who don't speak English are singing your songs and singing your lyrics.
Yes.
That's mind-blowing.
True. And also when they know who you are and you've never been there, that's an amazing feeling too. I think the thing about songs and music is it cuts through that barrier and it brings people together. And I think that's why you've always had these movements where music has been at the forefront, where you can speak about things that are hard to speak about in a song. You can be more, you can kind of hide some positive messages.
But you're writing some new music as well.
Yes.
What can you tell us about it?
I've been writing and I'm loving the writing process. I'm finding it's such a flow right now, which is so cool. You know, every writer gets writer's block sometimes. So when you're in a flow, you're just like, it's like a download in a stream. You know, for me, I think because I'm singing every day, I'm singing at a lot of festivals, it's very easy to go, oh, what song do I want to add to my set? Like what songs will kind of complement this?
So you're going back on tour, and you're launching your US tour. What can fans expect?
Well, we have got dates in America, and it's really exciting because when it's your own show, like I'm singing at festivals, it's one thing, but when it's your own show, you get really a chance to kind of lock in there and have a lot of fun. So I think people should expect that I want to add more dates as the year progresses and into next year as well. It's going to be an amazing show. My band is great. I'm really known for live music. My music, like I've been doing this 21 years. I came out at a time where they would make a pretty girl pole dance, like, you know, and you would lip sync and you would have backing dancers. And for me, I was very rebellious at that time to be like, I'm going to sing live, no auto tune, and I don't need to be doing dance routines, you know. And that was really like, really, are you sure? And so my live show is like that too, where the band is absolutely world class and everyone just loses themselves and sings along. Yeah.
Well, speaking of the band, I heard you like to do covers. Will you be doing any covers on tour?
Yes, I love to do covers. I just did a cover of Coldplay's Politic into Zombie, and they perfectly match up, and the whole crowd like just joins in. I love that, and I recently had a show in. When Bonnaroo got cancelled, I did a show in Nashville, a makeup show, and it sold out in a day. And I did a cover of Birds of a Feather and I'm Every Woman.
Oh my God.
And I mixed those songs together and it was so cool.
Whitney!
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
It's the kind of thing you can only see live and in person.
Yes.
And Natasha Bedingfield, thank you very much. And speaking of live and in person, tickets for her fall headline tour go on sale today.
Woo.